Hi there, and welcome to a spooky craft time with Miss Jo. I thought it'd be fun to do a craft to go along with our Reader's Theater version, which is up on our Facebook page now, of the book The Ghost-Eyed Tree. It's a wonderful story and an adventure about a brother and sister who have to deal with the ghost-eyed tree. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our own ghost-eyed tree scene. And this would be fun because you can make it, and maybe you want to put some other decorations around it or a pumpkin. But this is one way to make the book come alive. So first thing you're going to need, we're going to need a sheet of brown construction paper. We're also going to need a sheet of black cardstock, some yellow and white construction paper that I've cut circles out of that's going to become our ghost eye, the big moon there. You need a black Sharpie, glue stick, and I've got like 4 popsicle craft sticks here. And you're going to need a paper lunch sack that we've cut about 3/4 of the way up into strips like this. So now let's create our scene. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to make our nighttime backdrop. So I've taken and folded just a 1/4 little strip here, so it makes our cardstock stand up. I'm going to take my glue stick, and I'm going to use a lot of glue stick here, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this to the edge of the paper so it stands up. But to make it a little bit sturdier, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take and I'm going to glue my popsicle sticks so it gives the paper something to lean on there. So I'm going to put those on the back. And I'll show you in just a minute what this is going to look like. Okay, so I've glued them on just like that, so it gives just a little more support to our scene. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to put our big full moon in the sky. So I'm just going to glue my white circle on, and then I'm going to take and glue my yellow circle and put that big moon right there in the sky. Now comes the really fun part. We're going to create our ghost tree. So the first thing we want to do after you cut your bag, and it could be any kind of strips, you just want to make sure that you don't cut them out, but just leave them on the bag like that. Then we're going to take and we're going to open the bottom of the lunch sack so it kind of looks like a floppy basket like that. So what I want to do now is I'm going to glue my base here to the brown piece of construction paper. So we're just going to take it and glue all over the bottom of that. And I'm going to open it up. I'm going to kind of look at it and see where I might want to put my tree. So I'm going to kind of poke my tree like that. Now, I know this doesn't look like a tree yet, but just watch. What I want you to do is we're going to take these strips that we've cut and we're just going to twist them. And so that we can make our tree branches. So just like that. And you can do this, you can do the whole thing, you can just do part of them. It's all in your imagination how you think your ghost tree would look. I'm just going to quickly take my ghost tree. Twist it. I'm going to go ahead and take it back off here for just a second so it makes it easier for you to be able to see what I'm doing. And then I just have a couple more along. Kind of twist into place. Okay, now I'm going to take, again, just kind of reach in there, and now I'm going to take my base and I'm going to, that glue down, I'm going to scrunch it up so it looks like a tree, the tree trunk, just like that. And I'm going to, now mine, you can choose to do this, you could choose just to leave it freestanding like that. Or I thought it was kind of fun because in the story, the ghost-eyed tree kind of peeks through. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you, turn around and show you. I'm going to take, and I just put some glue on a couple of the ends of my branches so that the tree is kind of spookily peeking through the branches. And there you have it, the ghost-eyed tree. You might want to put some little, maybe even get some real leaves and glue around here, or get a miniature pumpkin, and you're all set for a spooky retelling of the ghost-eyed tree. Thanks for joining me on a spooky craft time with Miss Jo, and we'll see you next time. Take care.